Before the sun rises in the small village of Lukoma, a young man named Amani is already awake. Not because he is hopeful, but because his thoughts refuse to let him rest. Every morning feels like a reminder of failure. Amani tries everything. He farms, but the crops don't grow the way he imagines. He learns a trade, but quits when progress feels slow. He dreams of more, yet every dream collapses under the weight of doubt. People in the village whisper, not cruelly, but quietly, the kind of silence that hurts more than words. Amani begins to believe the problem is life itself. This village is too small, he tells himself. I wasn't given the same chances, he thinks. Maybe I'm just not meant for more. And slowly, without noticing, his mind becomes a prison. This is the ordinary world of his journey: frustration, blame, and exhaustion. One evening, after another day of quitting before finishing, Amani storms away from the village path and sits beneath an old baobab tree. His hands tremble, not from work, but from anger at himself. That's when he hears a voice. You're fighting hard, but in the wrong place, the voice says calmly. It's Mzee Jabari, the oldest man in Lukoma. His back is bent, but his eyes are steady, the kind of eyes that have seen storms and survived them. Amani scoffs. If you know so much, tell me why nothing works for me. Mzee Jabari doesn't answer immediately. He picks up a handful of soil and lets it fall through his fingers. Before a house stands strong, what must be right? Amani mutters. The foundation? The old man nods. And before a life stands strong, what must be right? Amani is silent. This, Mzee Jabari says, gently tapping Amani's forehead. Your mind is the control center of your life. You keep rebuilding the roof while your foundation is cracked. That night becomes the call to change. Over the next days, Amani visits the old man again and again, not for quick answers, but for discipline. Mzee Jabari teaches him something unexpected, not how to farm better or earn faster, but how to think on purpose. Guard your thoughts, Mzee Jabari says. What you repeat in your mind, you give power. You don't rise to your wishes, you fall to your focus. Amani resists at first. Changing actions feels easier than changing thoughts. But this is the ordeal of his journey, facing the enemy he's avoided his whole life, his inner voice. Slowly, things shift. He finishes what he starts, even when it's uncomfortable. He replaces complaints with questions. He trains his focus like a muscle. Not because life becomes easy, but because his mind becomes intentional. Mzee Jabari reminds him, God already gave you a special life. A renewed mind is how you learn to enjoy it. Months pass. The village hasn't changed, but Amani has. His work becomes consistent. His posture changes. His eyes carry clarity instead of confusion. People begin to ask what happened. Amani smiles and says, I stopped letting my thoughts run wild. This is the return with wisdom. Under the same baobab tree, Amani now sits with younger boys from the village, telling them what he learned. Build from within. Train your focus. Guard your thoughts. Because when the mind becomes strong, life follows. And the greatest lesson Amani learned wasn't how to escape the village. It was how to master the place where every future begins. The mind.
Want more stories that build your focus and purpose? hit subscribe and don't miss the next lesson.